There. Welcome to my first pinball tutorial in English. I did one in German. I thought maybe I give it a try in English too. My approach to pinball tutorial videos is a little bit different. I add some stuff at the beginning before getting into the gameplay part. I will explain the layout and I will get into the rules without playing a ball at all. So that you have an overview what I am then about to achieve in the gameplay part. After the gameplay part, there will be a summary and also a quick version of the rules. Led Zeppelin, that's the current Stern title. Led Zeppelin, a great band. For me, it was a must-have. I like the music of Led Zeppelin. I like also the pinball designer, Steve Ritchie. So that was a good combination for me. Led Zeppelin, a long-awaited theme, one of the greatest bands ever. Sold about 300 million records. They are really iconic, or they have iconic songs. Even though Stairway to Heaven, their main attraction is not in the game, but it's a little bit like Metallica, so nothing else matters. It's not really Metallica wants to be reduced to, and maybe it's the same with Stairway to Heaven. But we have great songs like Rock and Roll, Ramble On, and Kashmir. Coming to Ramble On is the one song I don't want to play in the game because due to the copyright issues, it will not. I have to mute that part with Ramble On. All other songs are working, at least outside North Korea, Syria, Cuba, and one more country. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so this is it with the introduction at this time. As said, my approach is a little bit different. First of all, right now, because I want to explain the layout, I have the landscape format so that you can have more details. Later on, I will go to the classic portrait for the gameplay video part. Okay, let's start. Right where you start the game, you have the shooter lane. The shooter lane will end in the LED targets. You know that kind of skill shot already from Terminator 2, Steve Ritchie, King of Flow. Not only King of Flow, but he is well recognizable throughout his games. Okay, this is the skill shot. We have 3 LED targets. These are standard targets. And then we go here to the right or to the bottom. And in this case, we have here the rock target bank. Also 4 standard targets. We have the 2 in lanes, 2 out lanes. Steve Ritchie likes the kickback, but due to cost issues, maybe there is no kickback anymore in pinball. So we have a virtual ball saver in the left out lane, which can be activated. Then we go to the next part of it by a 2 bank of 2 standard target bank ball saver. Hit those both of them, and you will then light your virtual ball saver. Then we have a dead end kick out, a left eject, how I will call it later in this game, or how they call it officially. The left eject, also good, recognizable as a key feature of Steve Ritchie machines. This will give you an extra ball once you're qualified for it. This will start two multi-balls. I don't go into the rules too much because I will get back to that later, as I said. Then we have the left orbit. At the start of the left orbit, we have a spinner. The left orbit ends either by a control gate, I think, in the bumpers, or it goes all the way through to the upper right flipper finger, where you can hit the side ramp, like the Picard maneuver. Not that nicely in the flow, but comparable in terms of the layout and the orientation. Then we have the left ramp. The left ramp is the Zeppelin ramp. It looks like that you can lock balls, but you cannot actually lock balls, but the 3 green lights indicate the status of the virtual locks. In the game itself, it says Zeppelin launch phase 1, 2, 3. This ramp can be shot either with the forehand easily, or also a little bit more difficult, but also good makeable with the backhand. In general, backhand is also possible for the left orbit, so use it extensively. Going to the center ramp is more Steve Ritchie style than the left ramp, because the left end is a little bit tight. The center ramp is much broader. Maybe the easiest shot, or no, it's the easiest shot in the game. Can be done with the right and left flipper finger. Then we have the Icarus target. It's a kind of stand-up target with a toy, the Icarus. If you hit it hard, the Icarus will then be blown into the air. Now, what we also have, like I mentioned before, we have the LED targets, 3 standard targets. And then we go to the 3 set targets. Those are drop targets. Right on the right of it, we have the an up ramp, a pretty steep up ramp, which you can also shoot with the backhand, which is a little bit harder, but can be done. And this feeds nicely the right in lane, so you can do some payback time with the left flipper finger to the right ramp, a right flipper finger, left or center ramp, and then you can really make combos. And combos are really essential also in the game. Then we have the right orbit. The right orbit will end in a lock shot, which then will be lit green. Right now it's not lit at all. It goes into a the top eject. It's called top eject, and I will stick to that. And you have to hit it really nicely to really make all the way through and then result in the top eject and not in the bumpers. Also, a little bit typically for Steve Ritchie on Terminator, it's just the other way around. We also have the ability to lock your balls there to enhance your or extend your multi-ball from a 2 to a 3-ball multi-ball or a 4-ball multi-ball in this case, like you have similarly in Firepower 2 and Terminator 2. Okay, so we have all that stuff. What is left? And then we come to a difference between the Premium LE and the Pro Edition. On the Premium and LE, you have a side ramp, which you can shoot with the upper right flipper finger. And on the Pro Edition, there's just a dead end. It's also a steep up ramp. Since the radius of this ramp is so little, it doesn't give you the feel like you have on a on the Star Trek Next Generation Picard maneuver, but it's kind of it like that. Another difference between the Premium LE and the Pro Edition is that you have here the Electric Magic Spinner. The Electric Magic Spinner is a toy which can be shown later because I have a special camera perspective for that. In the game a little bit better than here in the plain view. This will be risen in certain situations in the game. Then it comes up, and then you have a spinner, an optical spinner, which you can rip really nicely. And there is a magnet also in this plateau, which can hold a ball and catch the ball and go down there. This is later explained in the Electric Magic Spinner multi-ball entrancing. Okay, one more difference between Pro Edition and the limited Premium Edition is not really about a layout, but about a game feature. It's called the Extension Light System, a system that is added to improve the ambience. It's also really nicely integrated in the game. It's in the side, it's in the, how you call it, the sideboard or in the side. Premium Elite has it in there or standard, and for the Pro it can be bought in the aftermarket and can be integrated. So there we go with the layout. That's it. In general, this is just about the geometry. Now I will combine that one with the rule sheet. Okay, the basics. Basics, I don't know if I can name it really basics, because it's a bit more than basics. I will get into the rules a little bit comprehensive, but I won't get into all the rules. Yeah? First of all, it's a music pinball machine about a great band. We have songs, we have tours. Let's start with the songs. 10 songs are integrated in the game. You can choose them right at the beginning. I have turned off the sound at this time. Each song has its own rules. I won't get into it. You can reduce it to shoot the lit shots, but it's a little bit more than that. The goal of a song is to sell records. If you sell enough records, you will get a gold record. If you have 5 gold records, you have completed the song. If you get 10 gold records, you earn a platinum record. How to sell records? You can make it by shoot the lit shots, the song shots, or by switches, or by time. Some songs are easier to complete because they are longer, and some songs are a little bit harder to complete because they are shorter. Yeah? Also, the song shots are a little bit more difficult to make in some songs. Okay, once you have 5 gold records, and you're not at the end of the song, because at the end of the song it automatically changes to the next song. If you have 5 songs, you can shoot up the right orbit into the lock, the top eject, and change the song. This will help if you want to progress to the Mothership multi-ball, which can be started after 5 completed songs. And if you want to go to the wizard mode top of the charts, which will be available once you have completed all the songs. I will, in the gameplay afterwards, I will go for the communication breakdown at the beginning. In communication breakdown, let's go there. Here we go. All shots are lit song shots are lit yellow. If I would start a game, or if I would put in the ball, yeah, you can see it right now. All shots at the beginning are lit. During the first, there will be a breakdown so that you have just half of the shots are lit, then will be lit. And during a guitar solo, for instance, only the center ramp is lit. For the shots, the center ramp can be done really nicely, looping with the left flipper. Okay, that's it for the songs at this time. If you want to proceed in the game, you have to really focus on the shots, and then you also have to care about making at least 5 records to progress during a song before the next song will be available. Okay, next thing are the tours. We have 4 tours: UK tour, 71, 75, Earl's Court tour, and USA 77. You can qualify for a tour if you make the first green shot here in the left eject. From code version 1.0, it's already lit at the beginning. Before that, you just had to show the right ramp. Right now it's also for the second tour. If you want to start it, you have to shoot the right ramp once. For the third tour, you have to shoot it twice. And for the fourth tour, you have to shoot it 3 times. And once you did that one to qualify it, it's already, and for the first one, it's already lit. You shoot into the left eject, and then you can start a tour. To then get to the tour multi-ball, you have to deal with some requirements. For the first tour, there's one target you have to achieve. I will go for the Earl's Court tour multi-ball. So my first goal, and this is what I will show you later on, is 70 spins. Another goals or targets would be 20 pop bumpers. For the second tour you want to two multi-ball you want to get through, you have to have 2 locks, 2 achievements, which could be 12 LED targets and 100 switches. I don't know exactly, we will see later on. If you have met your requirements, that means I started it, then I choose the 70 spins, I made 70 spins, then the 2 multi-ball is qualified. Then I shoot in there here, and the 2 multi-ball is started. There are some things you have to think about during a 2 multi-ball. One thing is that with the Icarus target, you have an adder ball, 3 times Icarus target, and you will get your adder ball. And each 2 multi-ball has a different character, different personality. Like the band members also have a different personality. The Earl's Court Tour multi-ball, the jackpots are on the rock, on the Zepp and the lead targets. If you complete a target bank, then a super jackpot is lit. If you complete the lead targets, it's the left eject. If you complete the Zepp targets, it's the top eject. And if you complete the rock targets, it's the left ramp. If you then shoot a super jackpot, you can do it again. If you have the left eject super jackpot and the top eject, those then are doubled. If you have all three of them, the super jackpots are tripled. So it is also worth thinking about it. Okay, if you have completed, or if you have started and then completed the 2 multi-balls, you will proceed to the second or to another wizard mode, which is called World Tour. So you can get to the top of the charts, 10 records, or all 10 songs, or the World Tour, all 4 tours. Those are 2 multi-balls. Let's go to the third wizard mode, because I won't go into the wizard modes in depth. The third wizard mode is the question mark wizard mode. This can be achieved if you have completed all songs with a platinum record. So that's a tough thing to do. Okay, I have here a little cheat sheet, so I will take a look to my left to get some more info so that I do not forget all the stuff I want to talk about. Another thing we have, just for a premium LE, is the Electric Magic Spinner. The spinner here in the center, you have it also on a separate camera view, can be activated by completing the LED and the Zepp targets. For the first use of the Electric Magic Spinner, it just has to be completed once. It will rise. You complete the LED and the Zepp targets. Then you see the multi-ball insert is lit. Once you hit it, or once you make a shot, a ramp or an eject, the Electric Magic Spinner will come up. And then you have to do spins in the Electric Magic Spinner, which is an opto spinner with a great sound effect. If you rip the spinner, if you rip it really nicely with your, for me it's better with the right flipper finger, then 2 shots for the first multi-ball will be enough. You see a meter which goes from the left to the right. If it is activated, or if you have enough spins, then you will see the rock out and lock when green, target lit green. So once this is lit, you shoot in there, the magnet will grab the ball and then will put the Electric Magic Spinner down again, and you have a plain play field again. What will come up is you already started the multi-ball, but now the ball is added. There are 2 things you can do. You can shoot either in the left eject or the top eject to end your hurry up. It starts at 1 million and goes down to 250,000 more or less. If you do it quickly enough, you have then the Electric Magic Spinner will come up again. Another ball will be put into play. You can do once more two things. One thing is directly go and shoot for the locked ball to kick it out. There is a multiplier, which goes down, and the sooner you hit it, the bigger it will be. This can be done, or you can go for the free eject, either the top or the left one, and lock another ball. And with the fourth ball, then you go for the kick out of this ball on the magnet. So here we go. We have a two ball multi-ball, which can be, by skillfully play, can be brought to a 3-ball multi-ball or even a 4-ball multi-ball. This is the Electric Magic Spinner. The second time you are qualified for the Electric Magic Spinner, then you will get a Frenzy. The Frenzy is a little bit different. There's no locking of a third or a fourth ball. It will really start from the beginning, and I think the main goal is then really to rip the spinner and get switches and points, and also supers are then lit in the Electric Magic Spinner, also in the multi-ball before. Okay, this is the Electric Magic Spinner, a really great toy. I like it. And the sound effect is really great. If you hear it, you know what I mean. Good. Let's go to the Icarus target. In the Icarus target, as said, it's a kind of standard target where you can lift up the Icarus right into the air. It has two purposes. One purpose is Edo balls during the two multi-balls and the Zeppelin multi-ball, which I will explain later, and maybe also for the mothership multi-ball, I'm pretty sure. Yeah? It gives an Edo ball once you hit it 3 times, and it will start a playfield multiplier once you're qualified. And this is key for huge scoring, the playfield multiplier. The playfield multiplier is implemented in a not really super intuitive way if you do not really want to get a little bit deeper into the stuff. The playfield multiplier is connected to the 4 targets, and those 4 targets are also band symbols. Those 4 targets, they come from the 4th Led Zeppelin album, which had no name, but only the icons here. Each icon is linked to a band member, so check out Wikipedia to get more info. It's interesting, at least from my point of view. Okay, each of the targets is linked to a target bank. Rock to the right, Zepp to the second from the right side, Lead to the second from the left side, and the ball saver targets are connected to the so-so targets. If you complete a target bank, the insert is lit. Once you complete all of them, the playfield multiplier is lit. But the playfield multiplier is not really worth anything without having played combos up front. If you play combos, you make one shot, and then the combo inserts are lit for the next, or the arrows are lit for the next combos. You can develop your combos, and it's important then to end one combo in a target bank. And doing this, you will increase your bonus multiplier or your playfield multiplier, which is connected to the target bank. So if you have a 5, 6, or 7-way combo and you end it in the rock targets, like you have it, for instance, on for the end of the line combos in Tron, where you have to end it in the scoop. Here it's ending it in a target bank. If you do that, then here for the rock target, the playfield multiplier thing for the right insert will grow. I will go into the menu. Maybe I can show it to you. Here, right now, every of these multipliers is on 1. So you want to increase it. And if you increase it, you will those multipliers then will be multiplied. If you have here 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is pretty huge, or would be huge, would be 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 4 is 12 times. Then you would have a 12-time playfield multiplier. I had already 20 times multipliers. which are really huge if you play a multi-ball with the super jackpots or a mothership multi-ball or whatever. So this is really huge scoring. It's about combos, ending combos in the target banks, and then if the time is right, starting your multiplier. So we also covered right now then the target banks. Linked to the target banks, not really, but a little bit, are the band boosts. The band boosts are comparable, a little bit at least, to the VIP passes for the AC/DC pinball machine. So you have the action button, you have a band boost right from the start of the game. This band boost will give you, during a single ball play, if you're in combos and you're not able to end it in a target bank and you're about to lose it, you hit it, and then the target bank will, with the least high multiplier, will get this multiplier for this combo. So you can really make a good use of that. If you have 3 band boosts, I will tell you how you can get band boosts later. Then the action button will not be lit green, it will be lit or yellow, it will be lit red. If you would then end during single ball play a combo with that action button, with the super band boost, so-called super band boost, you will get the 10 times the value of the combo shot. With the normal one, you get 5 times value of the combo shot, which is not so important, but you will get the multiplier which you have earned for the combo on 2 of your target banks. So this will then multiply it, so it has a great effect. The band boost can also be used during multi-ball. If you have just a normal band boost, you will hit it will be like a Icarus target shot. So if you have hit the Icarus target already twice and you lose your ball 2 of the multi-ball and you just have 1 ball, you hit your band boost and then you get your adder ball. So you're back in the multi-ball again. If you have a super band boost, it's even better, because it does not really act like an Icarus target shot. It will really give you a special adder ball. So hit when it's lit red and this multi-ball is valuable for you. You hit it and you get an adder ball, an instant adder ball, which can be added to the Icarus multi-ball. So adder ball, so you can have 2 adder balls in 1 multi-ball. It's a great feature. What cannot be done is to combine multi-balls. So you're either playing a ramp, a tour multi-ball, or the electric magic spinner multi-ball, or let's get to the third one, standard multi-ball to the Zeppelin multi-ball. You cannot combine them. The Zeppelin multi-ball, as you can see, is you have to shoot the Zeppelin ramp, the left ramp. This is locked right from the start. It is locked for 3 blocks, launch phases, how they call it, for the Zeppelin multi-ball. You hit it. The easiest way to get into a multi-ball is just make 3 times the left ramp right from the start, and then you have the Zeppelin multi-ball. The Zeppelin multi-ball has a little bit of a special, which is that you can make a jackpot to a double jackpot by making it, combo shot. 4 shots are lit. Once you've done all 4 shots, the super jackpot is lit in the left, it checked. A normal super jackpot and a double super jackpot is lit here in the side ramp. If you want to start it again, you have to complete the rock targets, and then again, like from the game start, all 3 locks are lit. 3 times left ramp, Zeppelin multi-ball. For the 3rd time, if you want to make it, you have to complete the rock targets for each lock. Coming to the side ramp. The side ramp, that's maybe the toughest shot in this game. It will give you some awards if you make it more often, like super slings, super pops, super bumpers. No, super pops, super bumpers are the same thing. Super slings, super ramps, super pops. And it will extend your playfield multiplier time during the playfield multiplier if it's active. And if you make it before you start the playfield multiplier, you can extend the time which you will have then later for the multiplier. So making this side RAM is really valuable. Good. What else to say? I wanted to say how to get band boost. You can get a band boost by completing a song, then you will get 1. If you then change to the next song by not timing out the song and going to the next song automatically by going up to the topic checked for the game for the song change, you will add 1 more band boost, 1 more or 2 more, I think 1 more. If you get a platinum record, you get also 1 more. And let's check here. You get 2 if you make a song change in topic checked. And what is important, you just can have 5 of them. So if you have 5 already, use it. Good. That's it. One more thing, because I spoke already about the wizard mode, so I won't get into that again. The extra balls. You get different extra balls. The first extra ball, which can be achieved quite easily, is if you have 5 gold records. Then you get 1 extra ball lit here. If you have started your second tour multi-ball, there's an extra ball lit. If you have 4 songs completed, there's an extra ball lit. And there's an extra ball lit for 8 Zeppelin awards. That's more or less 8 side ramps, maybe more. I'm not sure really if you get a Zeppelin award for every side ramp. I think it's more than 8. And then there's a 5th extra ball which you can get if you play the world tour, and you get 5 city checkpots. So there are 5 extra balls coming up. So far so good. I think that's a pretty comprehensive, but just for the songs and the tourney, just an example of one, and an overview of the rules. I hope you are not too bored. So that we can get into a gameplay part.
Choose your song.
Choose a song. Finally, some music. Good. I want to go for communication breakdown. And the D will give me the skill shot, 1 million, and some additional ball saver time. Thank you. When left you checked, I will start a tour, or I have started a tour. 70 spins, 5 each is with a different tour. I will go for Earl's Court, like said. The left orbit is lit in green. Okay, we started with 70 spins. Now we are at 51. Here down to 24. But actually I also want to have some song shots. Combos are also fine. Now we have the solo on the center ramp, which is the most easy shot. If you do not want to hit it, that's it with the solo. That's it with the spins. Two multi-ball is lit. Let's go for that. 2-ball multi-ball. 3 times Icarus target will give you a edible. I desperately want the fifth record, which I have. And I have the edible. So since I do have the song completed, I do not really care anymore too much about for the second tour, and I have 5 records. If I can change the song manually, I get additional band boosts, which I would love to have. Okay, Whole Lotta Love, Immigrant Song. With the left ramp, I could start a Zeppelin multiball, but before that, I want to light another tour. I have to shoot the right ramp once more. And then I can light it, or I can start it better in the lefty checked. Oh, please. Okay, right now we have then 3 objectives to meet. I have the Zeppelin multiball here. Pop bumpers, good experience with pop bumpers. Okay, let's go for that. One more shot to the left ramp will give me the Zeppelin multiball. Well, also here 3 times Icarus target for the Edo ball. And I have a super band boost. So I have a Edo ball on the tip of my fingers. Okay. That is the Icarus Edo ball. Don't forget to make the song progression and the tour multiball progression. This time I made a super band boost. That's great because I would have been completely out of this ball. Okay, that's nice. Also, this song was completed with 5 gold records directly before the next one started. Tour log 3, that means only tour log 1 is to be done, and this would be the lovely bumpers. Okay, but I can start a frenzy, a Red Magic Frenzy, by just making the center ramp. It will rise, and then let's go for that. Okay, frenzy, more spins. There would be enough of them. I can start a frenzy like this. It's please pop bumpers. That's a nice sound in the frenzy. Now pop bumpers. I have an Edo ball. Can you hear that sound? Great. Once more, the sound. What? Yeah, finally I can start a tour. Here we go. Let's say 4-ball multi-ball. The red shots are for the tour jackpots. Still the option for an Edo ball with the Icarus target. You have that with each and every. Okay, now it's time to talk less. Multiplier is ready. I have a jackpot here. I have another there. Remains there. No, I have it in the on the side ramp. Don't for records. Center ramp. No, center ramp. No. One more record. I also want to like my tour, and I want to have the wow. Right ramp, come on. And the song change, maybe even better. Oh. No. Right ramp, but I need one more right ramp. Okay. Little bit back without tilting. Okay. Let's go for the right ramp and tour. That's fine. I have here 4 objectives, 2 side ramps. That's really not too easy, and I want to change the song. Okay, Kashmir is done. I go to rock and roll. What is really fine is that a Zeppelin multi-ball is on my hand. But I need side ramps. That's here the key. Everything else, I don't worry. Again, jackpots. Whoa! The Super Band Boost Edible is really a good thing, especially if you're playing 2 multi-balls. But still, if I want to go to the 4th, for multi-ball, I need side ramps, 2 of them. A solo, rip it, rip it, rip it. 5 records. Multiplier is ready. And the mothership multi-ball is ready. Still side ramps. Okay, I try to get control and then I screwed it. Mothership multi-ball is ready, but before I want to start that one, I have here the Playfield multiplier lid. Let's see. 2.9x. I will go for some combos. And I will have to wait till rock and roll. Oh. Changed it. Now it's lit. No, it's already there. Okay. I wanted to add to the Playfield multiplier by using the super band boost because I thought the song was not completed. That's a little misunderstanding of the rules. I wanted additional band boost. Okay. X. Maybe I can add some multiplier by hitting a side ramp. Super band boost. Okay, that was not very right. I had that with several hundred millions. If you have a multiplier that is accordingly. Still, I need a tool of 4. The tool of 4, which means 2 side ramps. The Picard maneuver would be a good thing for the side ramps. But the first shot is already an issue. Okay, let's see. Now, nice feed, now. Okay, let's go to the next song. Comboing is also fine. Next song.
Song remains the same.
Song remains the same.
Bonus multiplier increased.
Side ramp.
Values multiply.
No. Hey, actually, should go there by accident. I don't know how to cheat into the side ramps, but actually it's a huge problem for me to get to the wall tour. If I cannot make that, okay, still, I'm alive. Go there. Okay, let's go for the electric magic spinner. Oh, that was a really nice shot into to the ramp, and hey! So it's getting harder and harder to light the electric magic spinner. There are some spins to go. Oh, and one more, and then it should be lit. No, one more. Now. Now shoot the electric magic. Okay, side ramp. Ah! Then electric magic spinner once more. Hurry up! It's not points at the beginning, but you can decrease it by just making nothing. Whoa! And you have the multiplier, and even then. Okay, now I have the chance to lock one more in the upper eject, the top eject. Okay, let's combo that one. Still I have the possibility here to go for the side ramp. Okay, still the side ramp. Okay, 5, so maybe it's also a good idea to complete the song. Or maybe we can go to the top of the charts. Even if I, as an alternative to the, yeah. A cradle separation. Okay, now 2 shots for the side ramp. No, just 1. No shot to the side ramp. Okay. Maybe a song change? Ball, but there is the ball from Icarus targets. Let's work also on the sound progress, but indeed, I do not need so many songs anymore. Whoa! Maybe multiplier 2.x. I take that one. Oh! There was a stuck ball. Wasn't even necessary. Okay, center ramp. 5 records, that's great. Okay, stay calm. Communication breakdown. I had that already, I think. Yeah, right at the beginning. I can see 6 records already. I want to change the song. Maybe I can do that. Okay. Beside wanting the next song, I have here World Rulesheet. No, there's no way to change the song. Maybe if I have 10 records and then I play Zeppelin is lit. Who knows? Maybe I need this later. Okay, that's the World Tour. Completing 4 tour multi-balls will give you the World Tour multi-ball. The rule set is a little bit different. You have to have switches, ramps, whatever, to get miles. And with the miles you get from each city to another. The city jackpots are then lit. If you have 5 city jackpots, you get another extra ball, and having a city jackpot will give you an Edo ball. Six balls in play, multipliers running, but only 1.8, so this is not really valuable. I have a super banco slit, which gives me a good feeling about Edo balls. I'm in New York, don't know which city that is in there. Actually, to be honest, I just play wildly. and this will be muted. I will turn off the volume. So, Ramble On is protected by copyright issues worldwide, so that's why I really turned it off. I tried to complete this song quickly so that I can turn on the sound again. Let's go. Hey, sound is so important. It's so boring. Oh, it's not boring, but it's not so much fun. Oh no! Okay. Okay, still ball 1, but a lot of extra balls. I think I had now each and every extra ball you can get. Skill shot. Don't even know if it's the skill shot. Blue shots for the song progress. Maybe it's a good idea to go for the O, because then I can add the Zeppelin multi-ball in here. One record. Whoa! Here you can see the music is gone, the rhythm is gone, and 2 balls are gone. Okay. No extra ball anymore. 4 more records from Ramble On. Now it gets really two records. Whoa, 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 whoa. Complete karma is gone. I should have gone for Black Dog, so at least it would have been some nice action in there. Okay, focus. Who needs the electric magic shit? Okay, hey. Go for the O. Okay, the lock is lit. Whoa, this is... Okay, left ramp. Zeppelin multi-ball, only about blue shots. Blue shots, center ramp. Grid. No blue shot at all. Okay, one blue shot. One more. 4 records. Left ramp, please. 5 records. Okay, I'm fine with that. Bloody multiplier, who cares? Okay, the plan is to shoot over there and change the song. And the song is changed, but it's unfortunately to rock and roll, which I do not really want. I want to turn on the volume again, which I could do. getting back to a scoop. Okay, total malfunction. A cable prevented me for closing it again. Yeah, disabled. That should have been done disabled. It was not quickly enough. Okay, nevertheless, I screwed it at the end totally, but I think there was a lot of things in this game. I leave it like that. It's a little bit tragic and slapstick at the end, but that's how I see it. That really is maybe worth my first pinball tutorial here in English. So there will be a summary, and there will be a Led Zeppelin quick tip, quick tour, something like pin tips, Led Zeppelin in 1 minute after that part. So, thank you. The summary. I'm not a Led Zeppelin fan, but I love Led Zeppelin songs. And Led Zeppelin songs are really, really great for pinball. Like AC/DC, you go there, you start a machine, you have the sound upgrade is helpful, and then you're into it. I love it. So I'm biased. I like it. The shots are nice, they are rewarding. You have the shot here into the left eject and the top eject. You have the rams, you have the side ram, which killed me. I have to get into it a little bit deeper. I'm not really having so much time on this machine, which should not be an excuse for my game, my skills, my pinball skills. I'm not a Bowen Carens, I'm not a Carl D'Angelo, I'm not a Ray. They have really, really nice videos out there. Go for that and check that. Ray really has some awfully well done Led Zeppelin videos. And Carl, class of its own. I got a lot of inspiration how to produce a tutorial video from Tilt forums with the contributions of Carl and Ray and others, and thanks to Buffalo Pinball, who have a tutorial or a description how to add the display directly to your stream. Okay, back to the Led Zeppelin pinball machine. What I like is that you have the songs, you have the tours, you have the Electric Magic Spinner, you have goals which you can achieve, not easily, but you can achieve, you can progress through it. It's worth going for the song shots to progress to the extra ball and the mothership multi-ball, and then finally to the top of the charts, wizard mode. It's rewarding to go for the tours with the different targets you have to accomplish, which I missed with the 2 side ramps, which is really, really hard for me to hit. I have really get into that. So there's no wood chopping, like for instance on Avenger, which is also a great machine, but actually you want to go for combos to get the portal locks ready. Better 2 than 1 portal lock for good scoring. What you also have here on the Led Zeppelin machine is the combo thing, which I did not really elaborate here in the video. Putting up your combos and finalizing it and completing it in a target bank to get your playfield multipliers up, so that you go into a mothership multi-ball, for instance, with a 20 times playfield multiplier. Then you can really, really score well. A lot to do, a lot of goals. Some are easier to achieve, some are harder to achieve. It's a big challenge to get to the question mark multi-ball, the final wizard mode. With the code version 1.0, we have a nice rule sheet, which really is satisfying, rewarding, which is just plain fun. I really recommend this machine. The shots are great. Some are easier, some are a little bit harder, some are very hard. So you have the whole combination. The Electric Magic Spinner is a great toy. Do you have to have a premium LE machine compared to a pro machine? Well, you know, the side ramp, I can't really tell because I make it so rarely. So a dead end would be easier for me to hit all the time. But on the other hand, the expression light system, which is great and really nicely integrated into the game, is super. And also the Electric Magic Spinner is super. I like it, I recommend it. Go for it on location, or if a friend have it in a post-pandemic time when you can play it easily, also with others or on a tournament. I hope you enjoyed this video. I added this chapter link so you can really directly jump to a chapter. Maybe at the end of the day it's more than 1 hour, but there are podcasts out there are videos out there. If you're interested in, which are longer, if you're interested in a Zeppelin pinball machine, you get a full picture, pretty full picture of it. Go to tiltforums.com to get all these song modes and all those tours explained a little bit more in depth. I hope it was a good overview for you. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. I will come back here with 1 more minute with a quick and easy overview of some essential rules that will help you having a little bit of advantage over players who do not have a clue at all for this machine. Bye. So, let's Zeppelin in 1 minute. You have songs, you have tours, start a song, choose the lit shots, take care about making sales and gold records. If you have 5 records, the song is completed. You can go to the next song. Tours, shoot the left eject right at the start of the game, or at the beginning it is lit. Then to get some objectives, meet these objectives, and then you can start the 2 multi-ball again in the left eject. With the right ramp you can light the left eject. Then you have the Zeppelin multi-ball. It's lit right from the start, 3 times left ramp, and then you have the Zeppelin multi-ball. So those are the basic things. You get for 5 gold records, you get an extra ball. The target banks are related to the big targets, and the big targets will then qualify for a playfield multiplier, which you can have in the Icarus target. The Icarus target 3 times in a multi-ball will give you another ball. That's it. 1 minute.